Hi. I'm here with another wig review. I know it's a lot of wigs lately, but there have been a lot of wigs that are good that I want to try. And this is not really a new one. I learned about it from Bodied by Kira, who I watch a lot, who I love, who is like the most natural baby hair slayer that I have seen on YouTube, because you know I don't like baby hairs, but she does a really good job of it. So I'm trying to learn from her. So yeah, so this is it's a wig. It's called Edgar, and this is a longer, curlier version than I usually do in synthetic wigs. You know, super girly. I mean, I love watching those kinds of like wig reviews too. I just don't always do them. But this one just really got my attention when Bodied by Kira reviewed it. It just, there's so much good things going on here, like the parting, the natural parting space, the color. I got this in FF Honey Blonde, and I thought to myself, when I get this, I just hope that it's not like super platinum light blonde. I don't really dig that. I know I did a wig review a while back where I had a wig that was like dark roots and like a very pale blonde, which it was fun for a little bit, but I tend to more like a warmer, golder blonde. So when I saw this, when it came in the mail, I got it from Wigtypes because I needed it like yesterday. I saw that most of it was pretty dark, and that the blonde part of it is more as it's described, like a honey blonde, which is what it looked like in the video, which is why I was excited to try it. So let's do that. So before I go on, I just wanted you to see this tag right here. It says tangle free. I mean, I think it's really cute that they would make a claim like this. Obviously, wig companies understand the struggle of having a synthetic wig that you really like, only to have to get rid of it like after a short period of time because of its tendency to tangle, especially if it's a curly or long wig. So we will see if that actually is something that happens here. I'm not holding my breath, but I do think it's nice that they, you know, they acknowledge right out of the bag. I'm seeing these baby hairs, these little curly baby hairs in the front. This is one of the things that I really liked in Kira's video when she showed it. That made me want to get it. That these little baby hairs are already kind of like curled a little bit. So, because you know, I'm looking for minimal work to have to be done. And I like the way they just kind of like laid on the head before you actually have to like lay it down yourself. So I like that. And this parting space is, let's see, it goes all the way from here to here in the crown. So it's just the center part parting space. There are two combs in the front, one on each side. This wig has no combs in the back, just the adjustable straps and the standard mesh cap in the back here. So I believe it said that this is about 20 inches long. This is the gold color. It starts right around here, and so there's some gold in the just in the front to frame the face. The hair itself, it's soft. It's soft. It's very, I don't know how this feels. It's not like wiry. It's really soft. And let's try it on. Okay, so here she is on, very snug. Before I start making fun of myself, because I immediately put this on and felt like I'm in a 19th century like powdered wig movie. I don't know. Is powdered wig 19th century? I might have my centuries wrong. Um, this is giving me very Solange Seat at the Table album cover. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. I do like I said, this baby here. If all I need to do is just slick that down, it's already in the right place on my head. I'm just not sure how I feel about the color and texture on me. By the way, this is a very, very affordable wig. It's about $28. I'll put the price in here somewhere. So that was the other factor. It was just like, oh, it's so inexpensive and it looks so cute. I have to try it. What is there to lose? I would probably go in with heat up here just to flatten it a little bit. By the way, it is heat friendly, safe from 350 to 400 Fahrenheit. I just feel like it's a lot of hair. I don't know. Also, it feels kind of snug. I don't remember whether it was said that this was big head friendly or not, but it's feeling a little bit pressurized. I'm going to do my mirror in the bathroom test because that seems to be the only way for me with wigs like this to see whether I really like it or not, or whether I'm just bugging because I haven't seen this style on me in ages. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna come back. Okay, that worked. So I got this aesthetic now. Sorry, I am so out of it because these are not the kind of wigs that I normally review. So this is a very Botticelli, Beyonce-esque, very feminine, very sitting in a seashell, naked kind of wig. And I get it. And I like it. Of course, I didn't mention this earlier, but one of the other reasons that I love this unit is that it comes with the lace pre-cut. So you don't have to cut the lace. Decisions have already been made for you, and they seem to have been made fairly well. Like I said, I took my cap off just because the wig is more comfortable for me this way. I do wish it did have a comb in the back, even though I don't have anything for it to grab onto. If I do decide to wear my cap, it would be nice to just have something for the comb to like hook under. I never use the combs in the front, but that comb back there, you know, a lot of times I rely on that. So that's just a small con for me. Like I said, the curls are very soft. I would try to use some kind of product or maybe just water to keep the curls more defined and not get too big and fluffy. Although I think big and fluffy would also look fabulous with this unit. I'm still worried about the tangling despite the no tangling I just don't trust it. I'm gonna turn around so you can get a 360 of this. Of course, you're not gonna be able to see it in its entire length because of my camera, but like I said, this is about 20 inches long. It comes right on top of my boob on me. So I'm just gonna turn around now. I'm gonna put some Maybelline Fit Me powder in the part. See if we can get it to look a little bit more natural. did a little something something. Um, but that does help to add a bit more natural realisticness to it. Um, yeah, I just honestly, I mean, I love the wig. I think it's a fantastic wig. It's so interesting when you watch other people review wigs and you try them and you just really learn about the kind of person that you are and what styles you're really comfortable with. Like, I could do this, I could be this, like I could rock this, but I know it's not really me. It's not really up my alley. I'm a more, you know, smart blunt cut bob or like tapered uh, finger quail kind of chick. So this is a shift for me. Um, but I do like it. I do like it. I don't really have any major complaints about it, like I said, other than there not being a comb in the back, it being a bit snug with the wig cap on me. So I wouldn't necessarily say that it is big head friendly. The fact that I have no hair also means that it's probably not big head friendly, because if I had more hair or if I had longer hair and like cornrows, I don't see this fitting comfortably. So that's another con, but it is very soft. It's very light. The density is very light, by the way. Like, it's full, but it's not like a whole lot of hair. And I love the soft effect of it. Like, the softness of the curls almost makes me feel like I'm watching myself in the monitor. It almost makes it feel like I have a soft filter over my face, but it's really just the hair. Yeah. Let me try. I'm so scared to run my fingers through it. Oh. All right. Well, there's not a lot of, a little bit. There's not a lot of catching. Like, okay, so there's a little bit, but not a lot, not significant. Like, it's definitely not tangly right now. It's not tangly right now, but I just don't see how something like this would not get tangly. Yeah, that's it. This color. Whoa, but man, am I glad it's not like super light, because I think that I can only pull off warm blonde tones in units. So I think this suits me. I can just barely make this look legitimate. And thank God for the dark roots. So yeah, let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing about this? Obviously it comes in like some other colors. These two here are auburn brown and purple, and it comes in a bunch of other colors. These are just the only two that are on the stock card. I wasn't interested in any other color. This was the one that Kira did. It was the one that I loved, and so I'm glad this is the one that I got. And even though it's kind of out of my league in terms of what I'm used to wearing, I like it. You know, I could get used to it. So the only other thing I would do is just to put some heat on the top of it to like make it lay flat. I would definitely wear the wig cap just for a little bit of stability, because I kind of feel it like riding up a little bit, and constantly having to pull it down would not be fun. I also could see if you could cut this carefully, it would look really nice shorter, like maybe up here, like a nice kind of like layered cut. If I knew how to do that, that would look really cute too. But alas, it is long, it's Botticelli-esque, it is like the goddess Beyonce, as I'm sure it was intended to mean. So yeah, so this was very different for me. I'm gonna Also put a little bit of water in it, also play around with it to see what it looks like when it gets full. I think it would be really cute just kind of like teased out. Ooh. Ooh. So that's it for my first impression review of It's a Wig Edgar. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to click on the thumbs up button if you liked this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below on what you thought of this wig, if you would ever try it yourself, if you already have, what you think of it. I'd love to know. Until I see you again in my next video, I hope you're enjoying a wonderful, lovely day, and I will see you soon. Like, I'm going to see my mother-in-law later today and some friends and their new baby. What if I just, bam, just came out like this, bam? Would that be appropriate? Would that be, like, can I wear a wig just for like can I wear a wig like this just to go pick up the cleaning? Oh, frick, I do need to go pick up the cleaning. So